Good morning, everyone. Namaste. I'm going to call on Archangel Michael to cleanse the space, to clear out all negative and lower vibrations from our mind, body, and soul, home and hearts, placing the white light of protection on us with his blue seal. And we're also going to call in Thoth and Moses, because we're going to be reading reading out of a book I was guided to get. It's called The Hermetic Marriage, being a study of the philosophy of the thrice greatest Hermes. And the Hermetic marriage, this is part one, and I apologize if I mispronounce these. The origin of Hermetic philosophy. Thoth, Hermes, the abyss-headed, was the Egyptian god of wisdom, learning, literature, and science. He is accredited with being the first to reveal the art of writing to the present human race. Thoth, according to the records which we have concerning him, lived in Egypt as a contemporary Moses. Some authorities even claim that Moses and Hermes were one and the same person. The Greeks gave the name Hermes the Egyptian bird-headed Thoth. The name Hermes is taken from an ancient root, herm, which means the active, positive, radiant principle of nature, sometimes translated as vitality, and known to ancient masonry as the cosmic fire or the Chiron, and later as the Hiram Abyss. Hermes Trismegistus, the thrice greatest, often called Mercurius Terra Maximus, the first intelligencer, dominated the philosophical and literary thought of ancient world. His very name became a synonym of wisdom. He is considered and revered as a personification in philosophy of erudition. He was regarded as the first Kabbalist, the first physician, and the first alchemist, and the first historian. The actual life of this demigod and king of the ancient double empire of Egypt is obscured by the twilight which hides in the origin of all people. By reason of his greatest wisdom and mysterious powers, Thoth was listed among the gods until today. Many are in the opinion that he never existed at all outside of mythology. But if, as science says, action and reaction are equal, there surely must be something more substantial than a legend as a foundation for towering superstructure to the Hermetic arts. So we're just going to leave it at that. That's a lot to absorb right there. I can't believe Spirit's having me read all this stuff. I'm so intrigued by it, so I love it. But to go on and just read when I don't really have any insight. I have insight in regards to it. I just don't have a ton of insight. I'm definitely not a professional by any means, but I love to learn. And I have a master's in science, so, it goes along with it. So we'll see what we get into. I love you all. Have a blessed day, and namaste.